It's day 2 of the farmer protest in the national capital. Former Prime Minister and JDS leader H.D. Deve Gowda has reached the Ramlila Maidan in the national capital to protest along with the farmers. The agitating farmers, led by All India Kisan Sangharsh Coordination Committee, is marching from Ramlila Maidan to Jantar Mantar. The protesting farmers are also demanding a complete farm loan waiver and better minimum support price for their crop, along with adequate compensation for the crop failure. Special arrangements have been made in the national capital in wake of the protest. Over 1,000 police personnel have been deployed. Meanwhile, a group of Tamil Nadu farmers has threatened to march naked if they are not allowed to go to the parliament.
मोदी जी, हम आपसे मांगने कुछ नहीं आ रहे, इम्पोर्टेंट इसलिए नहीं कि मांगने आ रहे हैं, उनको याद दिलाने आ रहे हैं कि मोदी जी, जब आप 4 साल पहले 4.5 साल पहले आए थे ना, आपने हमसे वायदा किया था, वो वायदा याद दिलाने आ रहे हैं। आपने हमसे वायदा किया था कि 1.5 गुना लागत का दाम होगा, C2 होगा। फिर आपने 2017 में इनसे कहा सबका कर्जा मुक्त कर दूंगा मैं, सबका साथ सबका विकास। इनको याद दिलाने, मोदी जी जाने से पहले ये काम कर दो, काम कर दोगे बेशक वापस आ जाओगे, नहीं करोगे तो फिर वापस आने की आपकी गुंजाइश नहीं है।
The government call a special session and pass these 2 bills and discuss the agrarian crisis. This is our main target. Lakhs of farmers coming from all over the country, and now we demand the government should listen to the farmer, because we want that some people are trying to use communalism for their election agenda 2019. But we want this election should be fought on the farmers' agenda.
Going across to my colleague Pooja Shali, who is joining me live from the farmers' protest in the national capital. Pooja, elaborate police arrangement has been done, and this is a repeated march. It happened a few months back. Tamil Nadu farmers protested last year. Once again, there was a farmer march which was stopped on the outskirts of Delhi. Farmers' demands remain the same. Is the government completely ignoring their demands?
Ankit, when the farmers have arrived in a national capital and they're forced to carry skulls and bones with them, they're forced to take off their attire, it is also an extreme message in some ways to ask the government to finally wake up. And Tamil Nadu farmers have really led that fight for the government to at least start hearing their demands. Sir, you know, many would say, why this step of carrying, you know, what we see, a skull here in the hands and the bones, and you had to sadly take off your attire as well?
Madam, heavy drought in Tamil Nadu in 2016. 700 farmers commit suicide due to no food, no water. The Nationalist Bank threatened the farmers, so they have committed suicides. This is the skull of the farmer, those who commit suicide in Tamil Nadu. Now, drought, state government demanded 13,565 crores, but central government sanctioned only 1,765 crores only.
So what do you want the government to do now? What do you
now here heavy cyclone in Tamil Nadu. Lakhs and lakhs of trees are withered, fallen, but so far the central government
farmers have suffered.
So they must give the profitable price for agriculture product.
Profitable price for the produce that you're not able to sell.
Yes, M.S. Swaminathan told cost of cultivation 50% must be given to the farmer. And Modi ji, before the election, announced, if I'll be the Prime Minister of India, I'll give 2 times profitable price for agriculture product and interlink all river India. I will not import the genetically modified seed and food from. Now he is importing genetically modified.
Pooja, what about the government? The Modi government tom-toms and says that they are doing more that they can. The government says that we have already implemented the MSP demand. Despite that, the farmer anger, the Modi government has not been able to curtail the farmer anger.
Who've gathered. Yes. Now, Ankit, these are farmers from Maharashtra, from Tamil Nadu, from Uttar Pradesh. We're walking with them. Just take a look at so many farmers, thousands in number, who've gathered. Now, the banner is All India Kisan Sangharsh Coordination Committee. That is how all of them have come together. And I want to show you precisely the number of farmers who've gathered. This is massive. And I have not seen a bigger gathering at the Ramlila grounds. And I doubt if the camera would even catch the number. and I'm not able to even predict what precisely would be the number, but when the Ramleela ground gets packed, we can understand how huge that number is. All of them have three demands. Let me put it euphemistically. One, they're asking for a special session in the parliament to look at these demands of the farmers. They're saying they're not able to get the price for the produce that gets so much effort that is put into it, but when they're able to sell it off, they're not able to get the profit. Third, they're saying that the mills and the corporate groups that are organized and a part of it, they do not they do not send their money to the accounts of these farmers. So these are 3 to 4 demands of these farmers, all of them presently gearing up, Ankit, to move towards the Sansad March. Just listen to these songs. We had drum roll from Maharashtra.
Okay.
We had these folk songs. And कहाँ से हैं आप लोग?
जाबर जिला से,
MP से, Madhya Pradesh. So all states here, Ankit. Precisely, the government will have to consider, and it would be in government's interest to not take for
Absolutely,
granted.
and it would be, as you are speaking to the farmers of Madhya Pradesh, very interesting. The farm distress could be one of the biggest reason if it upsets the combination or the calculations of the Bharatiya Janata Party in poll-bound Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, and of course Rajasthan, which will be voting on December 7th. Pooja Shali, thank you so much for getting us those voices of the farmers from the ground.